forgot what my dice looked like. I kind of want to change them up.
That is something you can do.
Oh, was that? What the fuck?
What? Oh, we love to see it.
What was that? 4 ones?
Yes.
That was 4 1.
That was 7. Oh,
No,
I
they
see.
made the
That.
one
you
noise.
rolled a 1, and then with his bonus, he got a 7.
Oh, I
the other one
see.
rolled a 1. That one rolled a 1, and that one rolled
Oh
a 7.
my
Yeah, so
God.
That is a long-looking one.
One of these bandits gets a world's worst bandit mug, and another one gets world's second worst bandit mug.
Absolutely.
to be
dog
fair, they
shit.
are also, they hear that makes sense that they're further down. All right, Kaspar, you are first up. We'll go ahead and begin, and
Okay, it's been a minute since I do this, but I think I can just move. We're gonna move here. I don't see anything. I'm guessing that the mayhem is coming from this area, like in the back room.
yeah, your
Door.
perception or your awareness check from previously shows that, or you could hear it from back there. So
All right, then I'm going to. How does dash work? Is it just like regular? Do I just run? I can run. 30.
so
feet?
running
30
is
meters?
3 times your general movement speed. So
Okay, so then I can get up to. Okay, so wait, how much did I just move? Meh. So I just moved 10. So I can get 30. So I'm just gonna try and get back in there.
okay, right.
That's locked.
That door is also locked. This appears to be the door kind of to the like storage room area.
Well, I forget how the actions work. How many? Is it just like it? If I wanted to do that run bit, could I also try to knock the door down?
I'll let you do that. Yeah. So you're like basically doing a charge attack. So you could with the charge attack is essentially doing a sprint and then an attack at the end of it. So I'll say, are you trying to use your weapon on the door, or are you trying to like bash the door down as well?
Let's say I'm gonna use my weapon, just because I'm a bit better at it than brawling. So I just do a sword attack.
Indeed.
All right, let's use my steel sword. My steel sword. All right. That would just be a normal strike. Let's roll it.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's
Ooh.
crit.
Somebody open the book. Oh no, it says what happened. Right? Something like that. Torso.
Yeah, and so since you're hitting an inanimate object, you get to do full damage.
Mhm. So damage. 19.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, you swing into this back room door, kind of focusing on the lock, and shatter the kind of handle off, splintering the lock with your strike.
All right. And it is open now. Hopefully.
Yes, indeed.
Hopefully I didn't like break it so that it can't be open.
The door swings open, and you see there are 3 bandits surrounding a kind of maybe mid-30s woman. They appear to be kind of basically harassing her, seeming to kind of be robbing / extorting. Let me
Classic
see.
banditry.
I think
Banditry,
that's probably my turn, right?
You do. I mean, you can always use your stamina to do additional stuff. I think you still technically have a little bit of movement left from that 30. So you might be able to move just a little bit more if you wanted, but
Yes, I actually can move more, so I can get here and then literally here. God, I have so much movement. Holy
Nice.
shit.
Freaking
And then
if you do put yourself there, you will be in between them, which will put yourself at disadvantage, or like put them at advantage with attacking you.
I would like to back up then, like right here. And then, how does stamina? If I were to use that, how do I do that? If I want to use it to make an attack,
spend 3.
3 stamina to do an attack.
Spend 3 to do an attack. Yeah.
All right.
I think if you do the attack, it'll ask if it's an additional attack, and it'll spend stamina for you.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to attack the guy to my right here. That one. And I'm going to use my...
You're way over there?
Yeah.
Faster with your cat. Kill.
I
Yeah, I know.
Fast.
Keep going. You got this.
Extra attack. Nothing else applies. Let's hit. Fumble. It's a 0 to hit.
Oh no!
Wow.
The D10 giveth, taketh away.
Give it
Crit
away.
and then fumble. We hate to see it.
Well, at least you got that door.
So it's 0. So which one are you attacking? Can you ping?
Yeah, we didn't get 5 turns of
this one
unsuccessfully lock picking. So yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. I gotta try and turn
get
off
back there by the
the
time I get
roof
back there.
because the stream cam can't see through the roof. It can only see what you see, but not under the roof, apparently. Which I just realized.
We won't
take the roof off
metagame.
that dollhouse. Dollhouse.
Doll horse.
Doll horse.
Little house.
Big old dollhouse.
Elmer Fudd.
Dolly Parton, you in the room with us?
Dollhouse. That there dollhouse.
Kick that doll
Is that
straight in
Dolly
her
Parton or
arse.
is that Coach Z?
And that doll's ours.
Don't you see?
I got an infarction.
I used to play with a doll horse.
And my turn.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Let's see.
Let him play, Coach. It was only 1 fumble.
All right.
I got my full movement in.
Unfortunately, we couldn't see anything Kaspar did, but I think that just stuck. We were just looking at what everyone else could see. They were like, "Where did he go?"
Damn, boy, you got
Yeah,
far.
we just heard a bunch of pots and pans clanging.
Right. So I want to convince this door guard that it is not worth it. Lass.
All right.
The man's a witcher. The guard sends him in first, cleans up half the people in the blink of an eye, and then they've got the place surrounded and start firing on anybody who runs. I'd get out of here while you have the chance. Or it's going to be very bad for you. You ever sew? You know those... sometimes looks like a tomato. Put the pins in it. Pin cushion. That was it. That's the word. I don't want you to be one. So fuck off. Can I try to...
All right. She's going to kind of give you a cold look.
Deceive her or something?
Yes. What skill do you use?
I'm thinking deceit to try to convince
so I
her
think
to
for
run
this,
the fuck away.
Absolutely. I think in this case, instead of going into a separate full verbal combat, I think just go ahead and give me a persuasion check, and she'll give you a resist coercion.
Okay.
To convince her
What's
that...
Oh, no
Nice.
problem.
Alrighty.
Please, I hate
She
to see
seems
a poor bandit
fairly
die.
persuaded. At first, she is unsure as to your group. It seems like an odd pairing of people, but seeing how fast Kaspar moved and past her, she is going to. Well, I guess it's not her turn, so she's not going to move. But
yeah,
she seems persuaded.
Good choice. Absolutely fantastic choice. Well, the rest of you go on in and start burning people to death and the other things you do. And I give her another nod.
I thought you'd never ask.
All right. We got a bandit here in front of you, Kaspar. This one is going to... You see he has kind of a dagger out and has been threatening Mika. As you enter into the chamber, you see that Mika, she actually has kind of a prosthetic wooden leg, fairly simple clothing, merchant clothing, nothing too, elaborate. But you can see that they have kind of tied her to a chair here and seem to be attempting to extort her and rob the place. So with this dagger that he has, he actually sheaths the dagger really quickly and then pulls out a small hand crossbow from a sling that he has across his chest and is going to attempt to fire it at you, Kaspar. He's going to move a bit back.
I would love to have that.
Little hand crossbow. It looks like a toy. It looks so stupid.
Honestly,
the little
I
icon
know.
for it. It looks like a little pea shooter.
Get him with a BB.
I want it.
All right.
I want it. Got it.
Oh no.
All right, Kaspar. 19 for the left arm.
Oh man,
It's
I don't
so
have parry
stupid
arrows
looking.
yet. Sucks. Oh well.
So I
Just
think you
take it like a
can.
champ.
At least it's armed.
Dodge escape.
Remember how that works.
I'm gonna try to
Do the old Neo.
dodge.
Ooh, nice. Even with a 4, your
Very
reflexes are lightning fast. The crossbow bolt flies out, sticks in the wooden wall behind you. Let's see, what is his stamina? His stamina, not amazing.
Hey bro,
He's
how's your
gonna-
stamina?
He's gonna move towards this door and unlock it, and then that is gonna be his turn.
He's like, oh fuck.
And that'll do it.
I want that fucking crossbow. I'm gonna kill him for that.
She probably
Huh.
sells crossbows. My chair keeps sinking and I keep getting shorter.
3.
You can probably
Three's
All
pretty
right.
get
nice.
one that looks cooler.
He's
even.
nice. Then again, if you save someone's life, they might give you something for free, right?
And you keep telling yourself that, Witcher.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't.
Caster wouldn't tell himself that, but Lily is hoping
He's
for
hoping.
for a
That-
kind DM.
Just leave her tied to the chair until she
Freaking.
gives you your reward.
Time for extortion.
Time to become bandits
Yeah.
2.0.
We'll be in and out. Don't worry. I can only go so far.
You could dash.
I
and
have
then
the
spend
opposite
stamina
of
for
a cat
action.
witcher's speed. I think I'll have to.
Are we the two slowpokes? The two of us?
You're both
My
wearing
run
heels.
speed.
What is your run?
Have to. 18.
Mine is 2.
Oh, this is gonna be great for us.
We're ladies.
18. That's meters, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What's it showing? Oh, that's showing the total. So I can. Can I walk and then? Can I go 6 and then run 18, or is it just 18?
It'll tell you on the right is what is your total is.
Yeah, so your run
That's-
speed
yeah,
is
so
your
I can have
total
it up to-
movement. So
Yeah, up
So
to
you can see
table
that
as far as you
green
can
on
go.
the map. The green on the map is your regular
Yeah, it's showing-
movement,
it's-
and then
The
the
yellow's
yellow is your sprint speed or run speed.
Okay, so once I go into
There
the
you
red,
go.
okay. Then this is as far as I can go in a sprint.
And Opheia, you can see through the doorway the bandit here. I will say that over the counter, you can see the form of the bandit through that doorway.
Let me think. I don't really have. Well, maybe. Let's see.
Any spells?
Nothing offensive really, so unless I want to spend a lot of time and hex somebody.
Like a
Which I
bow
mean
or
I do,
something?
but not right now. I could throw a sickle, but it's a really nice sickle. I don't know if I want to do that.
You can pick it up again.
What if it breaks?
In this game, that's very possible.
Just for the sake of like thinking on her feet, Opheia's just gonna chuck some of the beast bones in her bag because that's within reach at the
Okay.
at bandit veteran. What
Absolutely.
should I roll for this? It's pretty far.
So go
I
ahead
don't
and
expect this to
use
work, but-
3 stamina to do an extra action since your run was your main action, and so that'll cost 3 stamina, and then you will want to do for a thrown weapon. I'm thinking probably we'll go with melee for that. I think you have
Okay.
0 in all your skills, so it's not necessarily going to matter which
Pretty much.
one of the attack
It
skills
would
you
be a
use,
flat
but
roll.
it'll be a straight
Okay.
reflex
Call it melee.
attack, basically. So,
Okay. Here we go.
ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Guys,
All right.
let's go.
He is kind of preoccupied with the fact that Kaspar has run in and hears you run in behind and is going to attempt to dodge out of the way of this, but I'm going to give him a -2 just because Kaspar's kind of a surprise attack essentially has kind of put him a little off edge. Ooh, and a 14. So go ahead and roll for damage. And to do that for your Druid's Sickle, your Druid's Sickle is, I believe, 3d6, and it's not plus anything. So just
Yes.
roll 3d6.
There we go.
But it does have a 30%
attack,
chance for.
slashing.
Oh, that's if it's a close attack, so it won't
Yes.
have the grappling.
3d6 is nice.
The grappling really. I said it's a really nice sickle. I better be able to get this back.
Kaspar steals it. I don't know where it went.
Weapon klepto. It's the most
All right, and now Opheia
Advanced
can go ahead and
weapons
roll
in
for
the game.
damage.
Witcher in all the continents. That's right, I have to press the damage button.
Right, 9 damage to the torso, and let's see if this guy has any armor. He does have some armor, but it is not enough to stop all of the damage. So he's going to take that. Let's see. He's not vulnerable to anything. All right. 4 damage to him. He kind of sticks in his like upper torso, like or right below his collarbone, and he's kind of
hey, that's first blood.
pierces. Not bad. All right,
It's actual
Opheia.
blood. That isn't a
Anything
door.
else?
Not yours don't have blood.
That's all. That's all for now.
All right. The bandit that you convinced to run away at Kilton is going to run this way. Not surprisingly low run speed for these bandits. Not very mobile. I think that they'd be able to run a little further, but they're like less than half of what Kaspar can run.
She's got some
So
friends.
she's gonna
over
run
here.
that far, and she's going to call out to her friend and say, "These bastards are messing it up! Quick, get in here!" So this guy is going to join the fray.
She's resigning you to death. Enjoy the hangman's noose if you're lucky.
All right,
Or the
Mareigh,
butcher
you
if
are
you're not.
up.
I was gonna let Little Miss Snitch go if she would just leave well enough alone, but she decided she was not gonna leave well enough alone. So snitches get third-degree burns. Let's
You better
move.
move
Haven't
past
heard
me
that one
you
before.
do it. Doesn't quite rhyme.
It doesn't. I'm not a. I'm a scientist, not a poet.
I'm a
going
doctor, not a poet.
I'm a damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a poet. I'm going to. Can I target her?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's very clear visibility.
All right. Yeah, I can see her. I'm going to toss an Enye at her.
Ooh, nice.
New spell. Enye. I don't know how that's actually pronounced. I don't speak Welsh, so.
If I knew any Enya, I would make like a
Sail
song.
away, sail away,
There we
sail
go.
away.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right. 22.
All right, 22, and the only way to defend against that is a dodge or block.
Dodge. or block.
She turns and sees it coming, and she's going to attempt to block it with her sword, which is, of course,
Not gonna
it
do
does
it.
not. So go ahead and roll for damage on that.
Ooh, not 4F6, 4D6. Please.
Ooh, nice. 16 fire damage. And is there a chance that will like
Jesus.
75%? So go ahead and roll
75% chance.
Yeah, we'll do
100?
1d100, and if you roll 1 to 75, we'll say, or 25 to 100. What do you prefer?
I'll leave that up to you.
Let's say high number. We'll say 1 to 75 is good, and nice. Okay, perfect. Either way, you got it. So, yes. So she is ignited. So first, she's going to take 16 fire damage, which is quite a lot.
A lot of damage.
And yes, indeed.
It's a much better range than the previous Tanyo, the one that I had before. Much better range.
It's
Yeah,
Elder
definitely.
Speech. Oh, I just figured it out.
Yeah, it's Elder Speech.
You're pronouncing it pretty right.
Enya. I looked
All
at
right, so she
pronunciations
takes-
a long time ago, but I don't remember what they are.
Now, does that hits a specific location, or is it every?
I'm not sure, actually.
For now, I'm going to say since it ignites her fully and engulfs her, I will say it does it to every part of the body, like a fireball type attack would, which means that she will take a lot of damage. I don't think she's going to survive that. Let's see, that will lower her upper, lower, and arm and head armor by 1, and then that means she's going to take that's still 33 damage. Yeah, so she is engulfed in flames and is just burnt to a crisp immediately.
Okay.
Ugh.
Like I said, snitches get their degree burns.
Horrible screaming as this woman is burned alive.
Yeah,
Oh my. We're gonna have to get out of town. I'm gonna have to dye my hair and shave my mustache.
Kaspar immediately can recognize the sound of someone being burned alive and is just like, all right.
okay, it is some more of the bandits'
that-
turns.
Gives Mr. Man in the alleyway a little cause for pause.
Indeed. All right, so Kaspar, these two are both going to wail on. Is that the one? Yeah, they both are going next. So they are going to wail on you, and going to come at you with an iron longsword. Let's see. And you're not actively dodging. It's relatively well lit in here. All right, so just do a straight attack roll on you for that. So that one is going to be a 21 on your left leg. He swings down low, trying to catch you off guard.
All right. Can I try to parry?
Absolutely. You've got all your defenses available to you.
All right. This is a defense. Dodge, block, parry. Ah!
Ooh, doesn't quite make it as
I
he
forgot that
swings
it's- I
in with
forgot
his attack.
Wait, shouldn't it be? It should be swordsmanship, right?
Yeah, you got to select which skill you want to use for your defense.
Oh, damn.
So
Okay, so it should actually be
I-
plus 6 to that, which still doesn't make it,
Gotcha,
but
yeah,
I need to remember that.
yeah, so you've got under that defense width, it'll have your options of brawling or then your different swords. So if you're parrying, obviously you'd want to use your sword to do that. If you were trying to do one of the blocks, like
There
with
we
a
go.
body part or something, or if you were trying to use your body to like block an attack or something. But yeah, so you said plus 6 then? It still
Yes.
would be then 20 to his 21.
Yeah, which would just
So
makes me feel a little better.
still just barely
10.
slow. Yeah, if you right click, you should say apply damage, and it should be able to do it all automatically for you.
All right.
All right, 3 damage to Kaspar as the blade, you almost get it, and you kind of slow the blade down just a little bit before it nicks into your leg, kind of right above the knee.
This is why I wanted to get new pants.
All right, and then let's see. The second one is going to then come in, draws his iron longsword as well, and is going to come in at you from the other side. And this is his first attack, but this will be your when you do your defense, you want to make sure that you select extra defense.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Why are these guys rolling so good? Man. Alright, extra defense. I am just going to do dodge. And that is brawling. Oh.
Ooh. All right. Let's see. I believe in this game, it does not. Defense always wins. So you just you block it just in time as the swing comes in, and you feel the impact, but it does not deal any damage. All right. That is then that bandit's turn. Mika is going to struggle against her bonds, but she is not able to do anything as she is restrained in this chair here. So she is then going to return, and Kaspar, it's back around to you.
All right. I'm going to attack this guy again. Actually, no. This one is the one that hit me in the leg, right? The one on the left?
Yeah, that's the one that also got... He has Opheia's sickle still kind of sticking out of his shoulder.
Cool. I'm going to hit him.
Okay.
With my steel sword. Steel for humans. You hate
All right,
to see
he made...
it.
Oh, we really do.
14 is still not horrible for a torso hit, so he's going to attempt to probably just dodge out of the way of that, since it was kind of a lazy and poorly aimed strike. He kind of sees it coming. Let's see. Man. He's going to defend, and he's actually going to reposition. Ooh, and so in this case, his defense wins, and he's actually going to move around you a bit, kind of circling you so that you're starting to get surrounded by these two bandits.
Wait, I would like to do an extra attack on him, if that's all right.
Okay.
So
Absolutely.
I'd very much like for him not to do that. Go for the torso. That's an 18.
Okay, 18 for that one. Let's see. He's going to attempt to just dodge out of the way for that. Yes. Doesn't quite make it, so roll for damage.
Nice.
Very impressive. You slash at him. And damage. Ouch. That one hurt.
That's what he says when he gets
That's what he says. Yeah, he goes,
Youch.
Oh man, that really hurt.
Can I also move?
More Elmer Fudd.
If I extra attack, can I also move?
I believe so, yeah. Let me see if...
That wascally witcher.
That wascally witcher.
Where would you like to move to? And I'll have you basically...
I would like to move back here. I think that might invite opportunity attack from the guy to my right, but I would rather not be between them.
As far as I recall, there's not really exactly an opportunity attack in this game. It's like if you have a held attack, it kind of works that way. But as far as flanking goes, it's going to be the same either way if they're actually on either side. If you're not, it's just within melee range. But now that you're in here, so if you move there, if this guy moves up, you're still going to be technically... if that guy moves in from there, you'd be still technically flanked. So
I'll still move. I can use some.
Yeah, it's not like being flanked in this game isn't horrible. It's for each assailant that is within melee range of you, you get a -1 to your defense roll. So one extra deck guy isn't that big of a deal. It's like if you're surrounded by like 3 or 4, that's going to be a big problem. But especially these guys, there's... All right. So, anything else that you'd like to do? That was your extra attack?
No, that's it. I'll have my turn. Bandit 4.
All right.
That's me.
No. Bandit 4, the whore.
Bandit 4 is down here. He sees his lookout friend just get engulfed in flame and just like go up in a Denethor-like pyre of flame as... He looks, he's going to go, oh, jeez, oh, God. He's going to pull out his...
Hey, that's my line.
Roll the pee his pants.
He is then going to fire a crossbow bolt at Mareigh.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, I guess I earned that.
How are you gonna see that and then still fuck with her?
Okay.
Fight or flight,
torso.
50-50 roll.
I don't get hit all that often. I really don't.
Dodge.
So
go to
there's
defense.
oh yeah,
I've
there's a
got
button
defense
for
Above
defense.
focus.
Should just go with the thing that's got the most.
Yeah, I would say so.
Which is none of them. I can defend with my staff. That is an option.
Yeah, so
think
the
that-
defending with a weapon can be pretty good because it is both an offensive and defensive, so that skill kind of doubles, right? Like dodge escape is really only useful for dodging escaping. If you use your staff skill to block or something like that, it can be good if that's the one thing you have, but it can also damage your weapon, right? So if your reliability of your weapon is its like health basically. So
Right. Well, that's the only thing I've got any numbers in, which is with my staff. So, so hitting defense with staff spirit, I would probably just do dodge. Would that use the dodge skill, or would that use the staff spear skill?
let me look at yours. So
I can
you
test it
have brawling, dagger, and small blades as your skills that you can
So
use.
dodge uses defense escape. I think those physical ones are for parries,
Oh, okay.
like staff, because I have small blades and swordsmanship I can use, but no dodge. But dodge just roll dodge escape automatically.
Okay.
Right, so but the only one that they're all reflex skills. So the only one that you have a bonus in basically would be your staff. So that would be like blocking with your staff skill. So you'd want to defense with and then block. You can't parry arrows. So unless you have the Witcher skill.
I can.
So should I just hit block defense with brawling?
The staff. Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna want to specifically
if you don't want you can't block with brawling. That's blocking with your body basically.
Okay,
So
That's called getting hit.
let's see if this works.
yeah.
Hey!
Hey.
Nice. All right. You just barely managed to get out of the way, and you managed to block the arrow enough that it doesn't really do any damage. Maybe you kind of like turn away and it like sticks in your cloak or something like that before it can actually get through. All right.
Rude.
This one is then going to use a bonus action to reload his crossbow.
He spends the stamina to reload.
Yeah, he spends 3 stamina to.
We're not in 5e anymore, partner.
All actions are bonus actions. When you
All right, Kilton,
don't
you are
take
back
them for
up.
granted. Every action is a gift.
Every action is 2 actions.
All right.
Every stamina you have left over is a blessing.
I'm gonna get to
It's telling that
here,
story that-
and I'm gonna shoot this guy who just shot Mareigh.
Got it.
Hopefully. Oh, quick crossbow. Oh
Can't
boy.
believe he saw his friend get immolated and still wants.
I'm gonna aim for the head.
Go for it.
Fuck yes.
Why the fuck not?
Headshots are
for
always
it.
good when they land.
When
Look, sometimes people spontaneously
They feel so
combust.
good.
Maybe it wasn't your spell.
Let's see.
It wasn't your spell.
Am I outside of enemy line of sight there?
Outside of? No, I don't think so. I think he can see
Okay.
you.
That's understandable. Let's actually just aim for torso. I don't want to miss. 18.
Nice, incredibly
Ooh,
decent.
torso hit on an
Nice.
18. All right. He is going to use his defense for here. He's going to attempt to dodge.
Yes.
All right.
Ooh, nice. All right, roll for
Hurts
damage.
you.
Ooh,
Hurts you.
Boom.
damn, nice.
That shit hurted.
Should have went for the head. Head would have missed, actually.
Head would have missed. So no head.
13
Ooh,
damage.
he
is
looks
pretty good.
rough though. That was a heavy hit. He like sticks like right in under the rib cage, like in his lungs, and he's like staggers against this crate that he's next to, and he's like looking
Nice.
bad. That one is a good hit.
going to spend 3 stamina to reload and end my turn.
Awesome. All right. This bandit is going to call out the door to the guy out back that was keeping watch, and he's going to enter the fray as well. And then he is going to encircle Kaspar. He's going to roll with his iron longsword at you, Kaspar. And he's going to
Fuck with me.
How are you looking, Kaspar? You taking any damage?
I took 3 damage.
Okay.
You gotta.
I can do
All right, so
something about that
17
now.
for the torso, but you get a -1 since there are 2 guys on either. So -1 to your defense.
Okay, I'm going to block with my sword.
You got it.
We are going to get so many iron longswords in this golf bag.
Nice.
Why are some of them covered in blood? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
They're good swords.
They've been tested.
Tested, yeah.
Quality
I
assurance,
love
you
that
know.
dish.
So effective.
All right.
They're covered in our
Yes,
blood.
you definitely do. Even with your, let's see, so that's 22 then, right? With the -1?
Yeah, 22. I forgot to add the -1. Sorry, my bad.
No worries. It's easy enough math to do. Let's see.
My God.
He is.
Something -1.
I don't know.
Reverse math.
He is going to use 3 of his stamina and attack you again.
Let's fuck with me. It'd be so fucked up if Kaspar dies first episode. though.
Don't say that.
You guys, wouldn't it be like?
All right.
Like, what did I
15.
just say?
So this is a
Yes, it is. We agree.
-1 and then also an extra defense because
All right, -3.
I think you can click an extra defense. It'll calculate it automatically. I don't remember how
All
much
right,
it
yeah.
is for each. So if you're forced to do 1 more defensive action during a round, each action costs 1 stamina.
Then I'm going to block again. Yes.
Nice.
All right.
Ooh, nice. All right.
And I did add the -1 that one time.
I see that. Perfect. All right, and it should have automatically taken off the 1 stamina for the extra defense. So,
It sure
or for
did.
the extra. Yeah. Awesome.
I
All
have
right.
so
So
much
that's
stamina.
his turn. Yeah. All right. Okay,
have
it is back
40.
around to you. You now see through the doorway pretty much just Kaspar standing between these 2 ruffians that are looking to end him.
Trying to push me back and
Oh.
forth like monkey in the middle.
I threw my good weapon. There's actually a bunch of weapons by the front door. I don't know archery, do I? Yeah, I don't. Okay.
I wanted to not.
Are there
kill
like
these-
oils and stuff on the counter?
Opheia
you might be
runs
able to,
over
like,
and grabs
fuck
the
up?
bow and just throws the bow at one of them.
There's like potions on the counter here. You might be able to throw something that would hurted them.
Did I? Well, I see something. I don't know what those are on the counter. I'll ask our game master. What's on the counter?
Whole bunch of bottles. You see a variety of potions and elixirs and things like that. It's hard to see from the distance you are, like what the labels are, but they appear to be.
I'm gonna stand
very
closer.
distinct.
I'm gonna get up closer. I'm gonna see if there's anything acidic on here. Should I investigate?
Absolutely. Yeah, go ahead and give me a awareness check. I think would be the closest. Unless is there? I can't remember if there's an actual
You can also-
investigation. Deduction? No, not deduction.
Well, alchemy, just to see if.
Yeah, I think it's just awareness.
Yeah, you could do alchemy as well, just to see what they are. But awareness would probably just read.
I think
the
it's going to be
labels.
awareness just to see what like the labels say, basically.
Yeah, because
like a quick
this is
scan.
I'm already
to see.
assuming that it's alchemical, and these could all be like
skill of
yeah.
reading someone's handwriting.
under
Okay.
duress.
It costs
16. You were able to get a feel for most of these. It looks as though most of them are your kind of standard scented lotions, some shampoos. You see some nice different types of like massage oils. I will say with 16, you do see one that appears a bit more volatile looking. It
Snare.
appears to maybe be some sort of bizarre health kombucha or something that's just
Nair.
been festering on the counter for who knows how long, and it looks
Old Nair.
fairly acidic.
before they changed the formula so it didn't actively melt people's skin off.
Oh my god.
Do not apply to body. Yeah.
Head on.
Do not
apply
consume.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
I was gonna say you should throw the massage oil and make it slippery in here, but I guess that would affect me as well.
You're wearing non-slip boots. Come on now.
Work boots.
What self-respecting
Wearing my
has
Doc
not?
Martens.
Nice docs.
You'd think they would
Yeah.
be non-slip, but they're not.
They're not. Opheia has 10
Yeah, so you think that like a massage oil could act as like a grease bottle type thing, and some of the more acidic type things could potentially blind someone if it got in their eyes.
Oh, but it says no tears.
Okay. Yeah, don't apply directly.
Were we all
Let's
just
see.
putting L'Oreal kids shampoo in our eyes as children?
Of course, they look like little
intentionally.
fish. They look like
Those
little
are-
fish.
Close your goddamn eyes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you never get shampoo in your eyes, even though your eyes were closed?
What do you think the water is for?
It still gets
Okay,
in your
Opheia, what do you-
eyes.
Not if you rinse it off.
I was gonna. Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, I was gonna try to. Let me see if I can move with the. I forget how little I can move. Okay, I can't even leap the counter without using stamina. Okay.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check, and we'll see if.
I want to leap the counter. Wait, I want to grab a bottle. I want to grab a couple bottles. I want to grab the gross-looking one and a couple levers, and then leap the counter. So that's a bunch of actions I want to take.
I mean, it's
Okay.
But I will do athletics.
Yeah, we'll start with athletics as you move towards there and to get over the bar. I'll say you do, but it's not the most graceful of, it's not like a parkour move over the counter. It's kind of like run up to the counter and then like
Get up.
crawl up on over it. And,
Yeah, like.
but you do get over it without
stuff
hurting
over,
yourself
yeah.
or anything else.
Oh,
And then you managed to grab, I'll say 2 of the bottles. So the whichever 2 you want.
I'll just say a gross-looking one and a whatever else I can get, on like a lotion or something.
Okay.
And if I expend some stamina, can I chuck a lotion bottle at bandit number 1? I think he's in my line of sight.
Yeah, for sure.
Excuse me.
Okay. I don't expect this to do damage because I won't be able to roll a weapon attack after this, but would I just do melee again?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a melee roll, and whoever's doing the notes, if you could look up specifically how we're actually supposed to do like improvised throwing weapons. If there's a rule for
it was
that.
an improvised weapons section somewhere, but I could not
Yeah.
find it.
It's fine. Well, I mean, we're figuring out as we go. So I'm gonna say like a melee attack for now. Basically, it's gonna be a reflex skill, and you don't have any bonuses to it anyway. So okay, it's 12. I'm gonna throw it at. You're gonna throw it at this guy. Let's see. He has not been attacked this round, so it's just a straight dodge. We'll see how well he does. Ooh. All right. Opheia, you throw one of the bottles and he dodges out of the way, and it breaks on the tiles behind right next to Mika. Which one did you throw?
The lotion.
Lotion. Okay, so the floor around Mika is now kind of coated in lotion. We'll say kind of
Like-
this.
Just like Bath and Body Works.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Just some specific flashbacks there.
First, how much stamina should I deduct for that move?
3 for that was your bonus action. So
Okay.
doing an extra action always takes 3.
Okay. The only other thing I want to do is to keep my head down. So
You're very in it for that, darling.
I can't really think of anything else to do. Yeah,
Which
that's
ignores
it.
your short joke.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm used to those
Then,
already. Yeah, it's been
Mareigh,
one
you are up
session and I'm
next.
used to the short joke.
It's me. I'm up. It's me. Let's see. Can I get far
Are you
enough?
done with can you end your turn, Opheia?
Oh, yes.
God, I can move so little. Move up this way.
This is why mages use teleportation spells.
I'm not strong enough to do that yet. Hi, Koshak. That's right. Yeah. Oh, like I can't have teleportation yet. I'm too weak. He's too far. Spells like 12 meters. And my other ones are even shorter. 5. Oh God, that's 5 meters. That's not what I want. That's not what I wanted to see. Guess I'll do my full run action. I don't want to get that close. How far do I need to get? Okay, I just need to get there. All right. Nope, one more. Sorry, spell ranges are specific. Anyway, as a second action, I'm going to spend 3 stamina. Let me get 31. I'm going to have to take a recovery action soon, I feel. And then I'm going to Enye. Sail away.
Sail away, sail away.
No, expand it. I'm gonna put some luck into this.
Put some stink on that bad boy.
Put some stink on this fireball. Nice.
All right, 24. That's going to be hard to beat. I don't slay unless he criticals. I don't know if he can, but I don't think it's possible unless he criticals. Nope. All right, so he does not dodge. So go ahead and roll for damage. And I think regardless of what you get, it's going to end him.
Wow.
Okay. Well, if we're doing it the same way, since we'll do that this time around, let's see. So that's going to decrease 4, 8 to 12 damage in total. That will do it. That crossbow bolt from Kilton really dropped him down a lot. So that actually ends him. Right. He bursts into flame as well, screaming, his hair burning off. He crumples to the ground, and bandit number 4, as he was so lovingly called by his family, is dead.
By his family and friends. Well, we carved on his epitaph.
I didn't choose the bandit number 4
Mareigh,
lifestyle.
Your turn.
Assign
anything else?
Bandit at birth.
Can I hear anyone else coming from further up the alley?
From where you are, you do hear the sound of somebody up the way that you just pinged towards the kind of courtyard little area up there. I don't think you can see anybody, but you hear the sound of footsteps and like heavy breathing kind of rushing towards presumably the back door of the shop.
Okay. In that case, I only moved 16. I've got 2 more that I can move. I'm just going to move backwards a little bit, just to get me closer to the door.
Okay. Nice. All right. It's some bandits' turns. They're going to beat up on Kaspar. And if you can end your turn if you're done.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
All right. Bandit number 5, as he's lovingly called. He's going to... Oh, my God. Their movement speed is... Yeah, if they run, they can move 12 meters.
Oh, my God. That's
no way.
Slow. Oh, my...
What is that?
They're
4?
so slow. Yeah.
So slow.
It's 4. Yeah.
Maybe they have a lot of gear.
I was double checking I typed in that stat wrong, but
you're encumbered with all of the stuff they steal off of it.
Ill-gotten gains.
All right, so he's gonna run in this room. He's gonna kind of push the door open. He's then going to fire his hand crossbow. He's actually gonna just fire at Mika since she is kind of in the way, and he's going to fire at her as an extra attack.
That's unnecessary.
He can't dodge because she is tied up against this chair, so she can't dodge or block or protect herself in any way. So it's just a straight torso hit for 10 damage.
No.
I think she doesn't have armor.
Okay.
No, she's looking really rough. It pierces into her kind of abdomen, and she kind of screams and hunches over. All right, that's his turn. It's now Bandit Veteran's turn. He is going to
he's so distinct.
Shift here. Yes, he's so. They're actually just all siblings, and they're all just
they're
identical,
all quintuplets.
Except for the one.
Unfortunate family.
All right, let's see. His first attack, he's going to come in. He's going to actually dagger attack you. He's going to slash kind of towards your well, where's he going to slash? I just randomized it. So he's going to slash at your arm for 18.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And you have a -1 for your defense, but it's not an extra defense yet. So.
Gonna just dodge it. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna block it.
Block it.
Oh, fucking! I forgot to hit the sword again, so that's +6, -1, so that's +5. So that's 20.
It's more.
22?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
22.
So that blocks, and then
23.
he's going to come in with his long sword and extra attack you. He's actually going to aim for your head this time. He is going to do a normal strike. He's going to come in with that extra attack. 16 at the head.
Alright, I'm going to dodge again. Or I'm gonna block again.
16 with a -6. That's what he got, so.
Alright, block. Alright.
How much luck does
Block.
how much luck does Kaspar have? I do not want him
Ooh,
to
nice.
get
All right. You block the incoming blade deftly as you feel the whiz of the blade through the air. All right, that's his turn. It is now Bandit here. He's going to come in, and you now have a -2 to your defenses, and also each defense will be an extra one. He's going to come in. First one is going to be at your leg. He's actually aiming.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
16 at the leg.
All right. Oh god,
He's coming in. You can feel he's trying to cripple you.
This is leeching my stamina. All right.
Gotta get away and do some recovery.
So it's -2.
Yes, I think it's about the same as.
Block.
Managed to block it. He's then going to come in with his dagger and
God, okay.
they each got 2 attacks because they.
Let's go. Oh wait, shit! Nope, I hit that before I meant to click the button that was like -2.
That's fine. So. You can. Oh, gotcha. This is his extra attack. He is going to aim for your torso. He brings his dagger in to try and do a piercing strike on you on your torso.
All right.
He goes. Not a very good roll, but as he comes in to try and stab you, he goes, "You mess with the wrong gang, freak.
I'm gonna kill you first."
I'd like to see you try.
Has not landed a hit on me. No, but they're trying. They're leeching you down. You're
trying.
Yeah, they're getting there.
You didn't say you'd like to see him succeed, just that you'd like to see him try.
Yeah. All right. Did you roll for a defense? Are you going to use the block that you rolled?
Oh, can I use that one, or should I roll again? I will roll again. Actually,
you can use that one. Oh, sure.
Okay. No, I'll use that one. It's -2.
Yeah, that's fine. So it'd be.
So it'd be 16.
Did you use it as an extra defense though?
Yes, I'm at 29 now.
So then it is Mika's turn. She's still tied to the chair and is now heavily wounded. All right, Kaspar, it's your turn, and then Kilton right after that.
All right, I'm going to attack this guy who called me a freak. Don't like that. Don't much care for that. We are going to do head.
Ooh, nice.
I'm going to do a fast strike. Roll.
All right, 14.
For both, because I did a fast attack. It's 2.
It's indeed. Let's see. He's going to use his iron longsword. He's going to come up and attempt to lock his blade. And he does. He goes, "Ha! Is that all you got, freak?" So then his second one will be, yeah, so that will be a bonus extra defense for him.
Ugh.
All right, 20 again. 2 14s and 2 20s.
All right, I'm
So he
gonna
goes, locking your blade.
All right, I'm gonna
Your footwork's sloppy.
some more stamina.
Bro, how much you
attack
got
him again.
left?
More than you'd think. What the hell? I keep rolling bad.
Okay, so, and that's against the same guy?
Yep.
All right, he's going to do an extra. He's just going to try and dodge out of the way of this one.
Damn,
Ooh, it dances out of the way.
I cannot land one. I could just keep going until I hit him, but I don't want to risk using all my stamina.
You can only do one bonus action per.
Yeah.
You can do one extra action.
Otherwise, we'd be here all day.
All right, so
That's true.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kilton, you are up. If Kaspar, you are done.
I am done. Let me end my turn. There we go.
Okay.
All right. I don't even know if there's any enemies out here.
I heard one up the north way, heading back towards the shop.
Hmm.
But I don't think they're coming towards us.
Right. Well, I guess I'll run. Hopefully see somebody. Nope. Well, really all I could do then, right? I can't spend stamina to run again, right?
I think that's a full round action. I think that's the way it's split up.
Right.
So I think you can. Yeah, so you can do an extra attack, verbal combat, magic, skill to do something, or pick up or draw your weapon, basically. Or
I guess can I do a skill to like listen to see if I hear where anybody is?
Sure, yeah. Go ahead and give me an awareness check, and we'll see, or a tactics check if you prefer. Depending,
better
you'll
at
get
awareness.
different things
I'm gonna
depending.
put 2 luck into this, and 15.
All right. 15, you definitely hear the sounds of footsteps as they are running up this way towards what you presume is a door, and you hear from through this wall the sound of slashing swords and fighting and yelling. You get the impression that there's at least 4 people that are fighting in this area.
Okay. Well, that's me.
All right. It is the bandit here. It's his turn. He is going to move here, and he is going to hold his blade at the neck of Mika, and he is going to basically ready an attack, strong attack action, basically, at Mika's neck, and is going to say to Kaspar and also to Opheia, since you're there, he is going to do first, he is going to attempt to do an athletics check to not slip on the oily / lotiony floor that Opheia has created. With a 17, he does manage to stay sure-footed. He's going to hold the blade to Mika's neck and is going to say, "Stop. Surrender and let us go, or else we'll end her." And he's going to hold his action. Opheia, you are up next.
Oh, this really puts me in a pickle. I had a plan and everything.
Just do it. I don't know
Puts
her.
me in a pickle. There are reasons not to get somebody killed. There's got to be a way to. There's got to be something.
You get the impression, Opheia, this bandit doesn't seem harmed or hurt at all.
Yeah. I don't think he got hit.
You have the nasty bottle still.
My original plan was to, hopefully to get him to fall, but now he's far.
You could also run
out.
in and grab your sickle from inside of the guide next to the door.
That is a lot of work, and that is. I think Opheia's going to play it stupid, actually, and
Really?
Yes.
I just don't know what I don't know.
The white girl gets stupid.
I don't know what Opheia's definition of stupid is.
First, my plan is to use my. I'm gonna try to make it a lot harder for this guy to do what he wants to do. Basically, I'm gonna try to knock him on the floor, and then hopefully loose Mika's bonds. But I don't know if I can do that all. I'll say what I want to do. I want to walk up, not slip in the lotion, conk this guy, and hopefully. But I can't see through the door. I have a feeling I'm going to get attacked if I do that. I have a lot of disadvantage.
You definitely can't do that, Opheia. The only thing is, so with a held action, basically he can jump in and act before or after.
Oh, it's
you
a
do
held
something.
action. It's a held action.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I see.
He's holding that attack, and since she can't defend, if he does swing at her, it's a guaranteed hit. It may not necessarily kill her, but it will definitely hit if the held action goes off. And Opheia, you know that there's at least 4 in the room now. So
yeah,
they all look fair. The ones that you can see look fairly unhurt. So
this is a losing fight. This is really a losing fight.
You could hold an action.
Yeah, if she gets maimed, just head in then.
Yeah, you could hold your action.
Is this bar bolted to the ground, or is it like a desk thing with legs?
It's sort of like 2 tables pushed together. They're heavy, like oaken tables, and there's stuff underneath them, and papers and boxes and things. But they appear to just be freestanding tables, large. But
okay, I'm going to do another non-graceful athletic hop over, and I'm going to brace myself against the table and get ready to push it, basically. And I'm going to say to Kaspar, hey, don't let her die.